I have water, vegetables, knife. Preparing for a video. See you in a minute. This is John Goemaat. I do the live feed. I do fighting stage 4 cancer, me and my wife, and we've exhausted all treatments available. It's an inoperable tumor located right here in my left tear duct. It's a lacrimal glandular tumor, and it's worked back into my brain. So I'm dealing with that, and this is how I'm dealing with it. Week to week, I do a bunch of juicing. In the last probably 2.5 weeks, my wife and I decided to get on a strict diet to see what really we can do with this treatment. If we're not cheating, eating anything man-made or anything like that, we're just going all out of the ground, everything. So organic. We'll see what's up. I'm doing that for 90 days. So I always start my juices off with my carrots, and I'm just catching people up because we're switching our program. We've been doing Facebook Live, now we're gonna do YouTube and see what happens there. And we're trying to gain supporters, and with that support or funding or anything, we'll go to treatment and further processing this deal and see if we can beat it, man. It's they haven't given me a lifespan timeline. They can't do that, but they say it's unbeatable. So I have it right now. It does not have me right now. So that's my perspective. All right. Diagnosis of my cancer is called adenoid cystic carcinoma. Very rare cancer. They've done little or no studies on it. Have no real treatment plans in place except for the chemo and radiate the hell out of you until you basically die. And so, you know, I'm a strong person, so I went through it and almost died a few times. Had several strokes in my first round of chemo during one of my treatments. 7 strokes to be specific at once. And since then I've been epileptic. I've been dealing with that as well. I went through 3 rounds intra-arterial chemo, 30 rounds of radiation, highest dose they could give me. And survived that. Yeah, and just like thinking, you know what, it's time to switch over to eating smart and living in faith. So here we go. So I usually generally start off with carrots first, beets second, and I usually we're kind of learning a new ingredient list because we're like eating this all day every day, not just sipping a juice that tastes like garbage, you know, throughout the day. This is what we live on. So my ingredients have been going up. I usually juice once a week and break 6 juices up and freeze like 4 of those, put 2 in the fridge, and just down them 1 a day. So right now I'm more like juicing every 3 days because the ingredient level went up. So I usually throw 3 beets, 2.5 pounds of carrots, and I have a calming stipulation week to week. Whatever's going bad in the back of the fridge, it's going in too, because I don't like to waste food. So I throw onion in, garlic, ginger. Right now we have some kale here, asparagus, cauliflower, white cabbage, purple onion, broccoli, and whatever this one is again.
Serrano chili.
The Serrano chili to make it hot. Tumors do not like hot and spicy. I also try and flavor it up with a couple green apples if we have them laying around. So here we go. We'll go with onion real quick. Dropping purple onion in there. And this has been my stress point of juicing. This is what I struggle on every time. I need a huge juicer like this big so I can just throw like a whole grocery basket with the stuff in there. But I usually struggle emptying this back part right there. So far, so good. And that onion was hot, let me tell you. And when you drink that, onion is so good for the lungs, everybody. And you know what? We got so much crap in our lungs just from day-to-day living. And if you smoke or whatever, you want to clear your lungs out. Just juice a couple onions every day, and every few days, and it'll clear you up. I'm telling you. Here goes the garlic. Apples. That'll make you cry. So, because I always get burned for some of my garlic, and I love garlic. It's really good for your blood, and that's what I need is good blood right now, clean blood. Really important. So, what I do here, because I get ripped off of it, it stays in the shredding screen, the sifting screen, while I shred other ingredients on top of it, and I get burnt for it and end up washing it all down the sink. So I follow it with a cup of water. I want that good blood, you know? Next, asparagus. This stuff is so good for you. I love the taste of it too. Get in there. Nuh-uh. You're not coming back out. Get in there. Third. Okay. So I'm about to overload. Third. Okay. Thank you. Don't waste the product, man. So I've been dealing with a little thing that's bugging me lately is very severe headaches. And typically, of course, I have 2 little babies at home with me that I babysit all day with my wife. And God, sometimes those headaches get so bad from that tumor putting pressure on my brain and everything that I have to literally walk out of the house. I don't have a solution for it. So if anybody's watching that has a solution, all natural, let me know. On top of this, I take a bunch of CBD products, and that helps out a little bit, really temporary, but it'll just battle its way back. So. Going in. With the broccoli next. Thing I love about broccoli is I concentrate on the stalks and stems because that's where 70% of their nutrients are. Fun fact for all of you who try and get healthy off of just eating the caps, the tops. It's not there, man. It's right here. So. I think we're good. So this is all new to me. I'm learning how to properly operate a juicer as well. So don't make fun of me. This guy doesn't know what he's doing because I don't. But I have an excuse. I'm a normal person. Don't juice day to day. So. Extra onion from our salad today, or whatever is being cooked right now. So, no waste. Cauliflower. Good for up here. For the digestive. Ginger. So I'm just chopping up a little romaine lettuce, and I just got a donation of some celery on the plate right here on the cutting board. I'm gonna take it with gratitude and chop it up, put it in there. I'm telling you what, this is some hot stuff, you guys. You gotta, like, we're pretty gung ho. We're warriors. We've been going through this drama for like a year and a half, so we're accustomed. But it is a tough commitment, I'm telling you. You're starving all day, every day. If you're me, like I'm usually a big boy, like 220, 215 cut up. Right now I'm about 198, and like always hungry, like eating fingernails and stuff like that. Black onion, celery. And there we have it, guys. We got this week's juice. Hopefully it lasts this week. If not, we'll see you in like 3 days. But I want to say a shout out real quick to, we've been following Chris Warwick and his little crew. And we have a big difference. His was operable and mine was not. So I have to buy mine from scratch, but I'm listening to his info, and it's seems like pretty good stuff. Like I started just juicing stuff like 2 weeks ago, and maybe a little bit more, and my left eye where the cancer is behind was down to here. It was like pushed out of my head. So since then, it's the swelling's gone down, and it's like retracted, and I'm looking almost normal right now. So my hat's off to Chris Work. We're listening to your info. Thanks for that. And my greatest fan, right here. Yeah, he's been watching the whole time. That's my other good fan right there, my wife. But this is one of my little heroes. So, all right, you guys, have a good week. Love you. Bye.